Hi guys, Shannon here with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
And Sean Cabrera with SunWest Mortgage.
And today we're going to be talking about home buying and some of the things that you should be aware of before you start your home buying journey. So the first one that we want to talk about is making sure that you are working with professionals in the area, making sure that you have a licensed real estate professional who knows the area or areas that you're going to be shopping in, and then making sure that you're connecting with a licensed lender who can help you with the pre-approval process. So Sean will be covering a little bit of that in just a minute. So I just want to talk a little bit about some of the things that you need to be aware of before you start your home shopping journey. And the first thing is making sure you have a list of what your non-negotiables are. For example, if you have children and you're looking to buy in an area that has excellent schools, make sure that you're checking the school ratings for that area. It's typically on a scale from 1 to 10, and if you're looking for some of the more stellar schools, make sure that you're selecting schools that are, definitely above 7 or 8 if you can. And then also make sure that you're considering your proximity to work for your whatever location you're moving to. You don't want to be stuck with a very long commute, for example. So those are some things to consider. Also making sure that you know what your non-negotiables are. If you know that you absolutely have to have a single-story home or it has to be a home with a yard, make sure that you have a good idea of what those non-negotiables are before you go into your home buying search. Okay. The other thing to consider is don't sweat the small stuff. So if you have found a home, you've been pre-approved and you found a home that meets most of your criteria, but you see that the paint color isn't your first choice or the condition of the carpet isn't great, those are really easy fixes, and that is definitely not something that you should rule out, a home that doesn't fit all of your needs in that area, because again, you could go back and easily do the paint and carpet. And the last thing to consider is your growth potential in the areas that you're looking at. So for example, if you're looking at an area that typically has very low home inventory, what you'll see is that the home prices will generally stay, they'll be higher year over year, again, because the inventory is lower. So just a couple of things to consider when you're shopping for a home. And Sean is going to talk a little bit about some expenses that you need to be aware of before you start your home buying journey.
Hi. So a couple of things that you need to know and have the answers to when contacting me to get pre-approved are: how much money do you earn? Are you paid annual? Are you paid salary? Are you paid hourly? What is a comfortable mortgage payment for you? How much total mortgage payment you're comfortable with? So that's your mortgage, your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, and possibly an HOA if you have one. You also want to keep in mind that when you purchase a home, you'll have added expenses that maybe you didn't have when you were renting. You'll have maybe lawn care, water bills, trash bills, disposal, all those sorts of things that people don't often think about when they're buying a home and figuring out how much they truly feel they can afford. So if you have those things in mind, that will help me to understand how much home you're trying to get qualified for. Some other things that you want to know is, what does your credit look like? Have you done a credit checkup? Credit score possibly can make you not get the best loan possible. Do you have a down payment? Do you need down payment assistance? These are questions that you should have answers to when contacting me to get you pre-approved for your home. It'll make the process go just a little bit smoother.
Great, thank you, Sean. So again, just some things to consider before you start your home buying journey. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Sean or myself. We're happy to answer your questions. And we look forward to hearing more from you, what topics you'd like to hear about. Thanks, you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.